Red lane is ready. Blue lane is ready. Now they're being told to bring it, and
baby.
they will. But you know what I'm saying? And he brought up a valid point that the change in the technology is really the I think something else that's helped advance those average scores.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's got to be because, you know, these still those 420 bags, 420, I believe is what it was called.
Yep.
And they would bunch up if you didn't go straight in the middle.
Yep.
And you off just a little bit.
And even though it's just you against you, the bags still are going to do what the bags are going to do. So you saw a lot more fluid scoring, literally and figuratively.
And T-Bone Dawson is always in the mix when it comes to seniors if he's here.
It seems that way.
Yeah, and he's going to pick up the first two there against Willie Johns. You know, Willie Johns is partners with Austin Thomason, our runner-up.
Yes, he is.
At the King of Cornhole in Branson, Missouri.
All right, we'll look for Derek Williams and Matty McBride. Need to be on court 17 for that co-ed match. This is the loser's final.
And there's no rest for the weary. Matty, go to court 17.
Get over there and play together so you can come out here and play against each other a little bit later on. Austin Thomason, who you mentioned, is going to be taking on Chad Chestnut in the Pro Series bracket. He was the number 2 seed. Ooh. Austin, the 15 seed. T-Bone's going to be taking on the king, Craig Irvin. He did Craig Irvin 10-on-7. A little bit later on, all of that will start right around 5 o'clock. Hopefully this match will be done by then so we can get on with the Pro Series.
It's going to be close, I'm going to tell you. See if T-Bone goes up and over
right, so it's 2-0 right now. You've got T-Bone takes the first 2 points.
Good bag by Willie Johns.
Really nice. He snuck that one right down Main Street. And T-Bone runs down to get his bags.
Willie is the most laid-back individual that you will ever meet. I have never seen anything upset. I saw him at the blackjack table last weekend, and they're taking his money, and he's still just as laid back as he is right there, man.
Yeah, sometimes you got to check for that pulse. Takes a little of his energy drink down there.
Absolutely.
Just kind of working it now, 2-on-2. Takes the first bag back. Lets it fly. Drops dead center.
T-Bone is throwing a different set of bags than I'm used to seeing him throw, too. As Willie is throwing the mother suckers. Those bags have been through the wars, man.
I would tell you, I think Dawson's throwing the atomic baggers, those battle bags. Is that right?
I think so. And we've seen T-Bone when he gets off. It's not nothing, just barely missing. As he's got 2 bags out of play again.
All right, these two going to shuffle their way down back west to east.
Yeah, and then
gather their weaponry.
Like I said, that speed of T-Bone to get down from board to board.
He did run for you once.
He did, and I think he pulled a muscle, too.
Yeah.
Good-natured T-Bone. How about that block by Willie? I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but
it'll hunt. Oh, he forced him up and over, and that's exactly what the intended result was. And he comes in and pushes it just a little bit more gettable for himself.
Leaves that block in place. As T-Bone 0 for 2.
Tries that airmail again. No, to no luck. There's another push. Look at that. It's mechanical the way he's doing it. He's doing exactly what he wants to do.
T-Bone's and this
pushes that block to the left. Big round.
Huge round for Willie Johns.
That was textbook right there, kids. If you ever want to learn how to play cornhole, that is huge. That's a 10 spot.
10 spot for Willie Johns. Is that going to be a 10
spot? 2 off the back, 4 in. Oh, man.
Wow.
12-on-2.
I got 6 on him in the wind, and I was happy. I've never seen him give up a 10 spot.
Yeah, well, that was textbook.
It was.
If you were watching and you want to know, if you have those shots in your repertoire, that'll work every single time.
The key to that shot is the big push at the end, and he made it look easy.
Unless somebody comes in and comes over top of you, which many, many, many can do.
Absolutely.
If you're just playing out against the average Joe, you run that every time, the game will be over in no time.
I'm going to tell you right now, Willie Johns is looking for his first seniors major win. And what a big victory it would be over a guy like T-Bone Dawson.
Boy, and he's just dripping it right in that right-hand side. There's a nice recovery bag there from Terry.
And Willie like to have that one back.
Yeah, he's not going to give him a chance to try to pull anything there. He's going to make him do it, and he does do it. He's going to grab 2 more.
Yeah.
Funny, earlier we were out just pitching around on center court, Frank and I, and Willie kind of walked diagonally across between the boards while we were throwing. He goes, "Is this center court?" So he said, Frank goes, "Yeah, Willie, it's the center court. This is center court."
Well, he's found it, and he has found it very well right now. That's for sure.
He has not only has he found it, he is
owning it.
Yes, he is. A lot of T-Bones fans out there looking for the big comeback right now, but 16-on-2, that's a big hill to climb. But as he is in the king's seat, which I have thrice confirmed, T-Bone has to be double dipped. Right there is not a bad bag right up front.
Yeah, and Willie went for the block again, I believe. Left it just enough room for T-Bone to get by.
And he's now pushed that block a little out of the way and replaced one of his own bags there. So that's nicely done. He should be able to push through all of that if he wants to, depending upon what Terry does. Terry goes up and over.
Nice bag right there by T-Bone.
Really nice, really nice. There wasn't enough. Oh.
Willie said, "I can do that."
All right, young man. Oh, he's going to try it again, up and over.
Nice, there we go.
Collection. Very well done. Very well done. Yeah. So he's going to pick up 4th spot there, but I'll tell you what, it had every danger of bouncing off the front of the hole and off the back, but that piggyback, he was trying to get that piggyback airmail that we've talked to Todd Gammon about a number of times.
Absolutely. That's if you can get that shot, you can score a lot of points in the block situation.
Yes,
somebody likes to dirty the game up on you.
Yes, you can.
And Willie had it work once, but that time T-Bone made his airmail and grabbed 4 points.
Well, I tell you, this does not have the common characteristics of a seniors final match. Usually up the middle, 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 up the middle. There's been a lot more defense, a lot more strategy played. I think some, I won't call them trick shots, but some more strategic shots.
Temptation Island right here for
There
T-Bone.
it is, up and over. He takes it. Oh,
yeah, he got
nicely done. Uses every part of that hole, get it done, and that was going to fall right there. So 2 more for T-Bone Dawson. T-Bone, who will be back as well, possibly here on center court a little bit later on. What did he throw?
What did he throw? You got it?
In his frame game, I want to look back. I think he was a 133, I think.
Not bad
in my notes. So
dude.
it's pretty good. Pretty good. 156 in the frame game is the top score you can get. It's you out there, you and your bags, and that's it. 13 frames back and forth. Or, well, back and forth. You go back.
On the same side, too. We had to have that cleared up earlier.
Yep. Your maximum possible score, 156, but we had some beauties. We had Isaac Hurt in there with a 146, Chad Chestnut with a 143, Caleb Hurt a 143, and then Derek Williams at 142, and then Deisher, Candler, Irvin, and Gammon and Hewitt all in there in the mid-130s.
Oh, and that's 4 more for T-Bone.
Boy, I tell you what, just as soon as we started talking about that groove that Willie had come into.
Willie, I don't know if nerves are starting to get to Willie, but he's given up a few points the last 3 rounds.
Well, he may be getting a sense of what he might be about to do, but as soon as you start thinking about what you might be about to do, you know how many times you don't do that?
That's right, a bunch.
Yeah, a bunch of times.
You get to thinking, hey, I need 5 points, and that 5 points all of a sudden looks like it's 20. Just keep doing what you're doing, Willie. T-Bone has finally found it again. We got some partying going on right behind us.
Yes, we have definitely found a party wall.
Absolutely.
We have our backs up to the party wall. That's
Absolutely.
a fact. That is a fact.
And Willie's got 2 more out of play here. Yeah. Oh, this could be a big round for T-Bone.
Be interesting to see what he does with this one.
He's going to block right here.
Lay low. Yeah.
Oh, and he didn't get it.
Boy, he's coming in hard. Oh, he doesn't get any of it.
6.
Doesn't get any of it, so that's going to be now 18 on 16.
T-Bone has taken the lead after being down 16-2.
Yeah, how about that?
And that just goes to show you, if you just keep your head in the game, the comebacks can happen. And the odds is I see him laughing at me in the truck over there. He knows what I'm talking about, too, because it's happened to him.
Yeah, it happened today.
Yeah, I had that happen to me today, too, by the way. I just want to let you know. I was up 18-4 in my seniors match, my last one, and lost.
Is that right?
Yep. Oh, here we go. Willie with a chance to grab two there, right behind T-Bone.
Well, we always talk about, the patience is a virtue and the tortoise and the hare, and this is the tortoise and the other tortoise, I think.
A couple tortoises.
But slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah.
Now we'll see who wins the game, and T-Bone, we're going to go ahead and update the scoreboard there, and again, he's throwing those atomic bag or battle bags, but 18 on 16 is where we find ourselves. He's out of the higher seed lane in the number 5 seed. Willie Johns coming in out of the number 8 seed, coming in here to the tournament here in West Virginia. And what a time we've had so far here at the West Virginia Coliseum and Convention Center in Charleston, not that far across the river.
Oh boy. Wow. And I think nerves are getting to Willie here at the end because he has a chance to score. And now T-Bone.
Oh, look at that.
T-Bone could win the game.
All he's got to do is what he does.
And this could be it.
And he does it.
I saw T-Bone with a little fist bump, and that's it.
That is going to do it. I think that's
going to be it.
What are we on? We're on, that's going to do it. 21 on 16. How about that? Down 16-2 at one point. Terry T-Bone Dawson holds that king seat, holds that win. They gather their bags as competitors, and we have ourselves a seniors champion. How about that? Yeah. So 3 in a row. We got to congratulate Isaac Hurt, Maddie McBride, Terry T-Bone Dawson, names that you've heard countless times at the top of the heap in every one of those divisions. So we'll have Terry come over here. Yeah.
Look at him. He knows. He's licking his chops. I did. I'm going to tell you right now.
He said he was proud of you for giving up a 10 spot. He said you were probably worried about that 6 you gave up to him out in Dyersville still.
Hey, we've been mentioning that, T-Bone.
Might have come up once or twice. Hey, congratulations, champ. Nicely done.
Hey, thanks.
That's perseverance. That is stick-to-itiveness. It was patience. I mean, because he came out. I mean, he was dialed in early, and you were having a little bit of issue with the center of the board.
Where was it?
Yeah, right.
Well,
don't look at me.
You found it?
You watched me play over there. Don't look at me to help you.
I told myself, just slow down and start playing your game. You'll win it.
Yeah.
And you did. I'll tell you what, you did give up a 10 spot. T-Bone, I have never seen you give up a 10 spot. I did see you give up 6 last week, a couple weeks ago, but I've never seen you give up a 10.
Oh, them 2 air mails I missed, I said, oh, my God.
That's what we said over here.
Yeah. Well, and I think Willie started out on fire, and then there was one point where Philip noticed it. He goes, I feel like maybe nerves might have come into play. And did you get any sense of that? There wasn't really a change of pace of play or anything like we've seen. But it seemed like nerves might have got to him when he realized what he might be about to do at 16 on 2.
He just like he said at the end of the game, I just can't beat you.
There's a few in this world, T-Bone, that just can't beat you.
Well, it's funny because we talked to who was it? We were talking to Stacy Van Gilder, and she called was it Megan Puckett or who was it?
Amber.
Amber Fretwell, her kryptonite. Some players just have that kryptonite player that they just can't overcome. And 16-2.
I know.
He knew he had you at 16-2.
Well, here was my theory. I said, okay, if I lose this game, it, I might as well lose it going down good. So I said, I just slowed myself down and started shooting. I was rushing my throw.
Well, you knew you had to be double dipped, so there was something to that as well. But coming in out of the king seat, taking that purple jersey for the West Virginia Major, nicely done here in Charleston.
Back to back.
There it is. You got to love it. I tell you what, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Isaac and Maddie and you, we're gonna have to make blankets for you guys with all your patches that you're gonna have.
See if I can borrow one
by the end of season 18. Well, I'll tell you what. Congratulations, man.
Okay, thanks.
Well done.
Good job,
nicely done. And
thanks,
you're
Phil.
throwing those bags.
Thanks.
And we appreciate you. And go enjoy that victory. And we'll see you back out here in the Pro Series not long.
Okay.
Hey, but before you go, what do you think about your chances in the Pro Series? I wonder why I got you over here.
Get by Greg, I'm all the way.
You got who you got
I
first?
said, get by Greg, I'll be all the way.
You got Craig Irvin, right?
Yeah.
First game. Hey, ain't nothing like taking on the current king,
That's
man.
right.
Hey, you got to start at the top, and who knows?
Have no fear.
Yeah, I know.